What's missing is the frothy shortbread top. This is a delicious conversation we're having, and that's ruining the whole thing.
Hey everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning. This was actually the first day the kids slept in the latest.
Yeah, I think we wore them straight to the bone, so that worked out well for Mom.
That worked out well for me. Dad was up late, like 5 o'clock this morning editing, guys. I hope the Universal one is fun. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We had an amazing time this week. We hit up so many different parks. If you haven't, we've made a playlist, check it out, of our whole trip.
That's right, the 100,000 subscriber celebration playlist. I'm making that public right now, actually.
Check the playlist. There's gonna be all of the videos from our whole trip. I mean, from family pictures, visiting the beach, Disneyland,
pictures. I forgot we did
California
family pictures.
Adventure Park.
Oh my gosh, what
hanging
a trip.
out at home, having a day here at the pool. Guys, we did a ton of stuff.
Oh man.
We've eaten so much junk food.
I felt like that was
not
the
even
theme.
funny.
Like as I was editing, I'm like, the theme is that we like to eat a bunch of crap when we go on vacation. It's hard to go back to reality because that's regular school, swim schedule, things for Mom. I go back to work and probably eating normal, boring, healthy food around the house.
We know I won't, but that's okay.
Maybe not healthy, but just more boring.
This house that we stayed at was absolutely phenomenal. I mean, we had like the greatest time.
Literal castle.
If you guys are ever in the area of California, it's Frontierland. We're gonna put the link in the description below so you guys can check it out.
It's like Frontierland, but fun. Funtierland.
Funtierland, you know, like we like to have fun. Yeah. We're checking out of here. The car is packed. We started early this morning getting it all packed up.
Mom did it. We didn't start early. She started early. Packed the entire car. This house, as you saw in the house tour, if you haven't, check it out, is massive. Lots of drawers, lots of rooms, lots of places kids can hide
I'm sure
things.
We left something, but
she went through all of it this morning.
We'll find that out whenever we get home.
Yeah, we probably forgot something. We gotta get on the road.
We're gonna get on the road. Kids are starving because we have no food here.
Come with us. You can hear them screaming from here. So join us. Join us on the road trip. Let's go.
Guys, look what I got you.
Oh, Mom.
Uh-oh. Hazy's really poopy.
Oh.
Because it stinks, but it is not me.
Are you sure, Mom?
Hello, everyone. Okay, so we're on like stop 7 at this point. We have gone like... We have not gone very far. We're going to take forever to get home. We left later than we normally would like to. We usually like to leave really early so we get back like by dinner time. We got all the kids all settled and then Brexton, literally we just took a potty break and then Brexton goes, I have to go potty. We just did this. We are here again at another gas station, having another stop. But we finally got that sleeping beauty to sleep. She looks so peaceful. Let's hope that she stays sleeping for a while. After this, we're not stopping. If the kids have to go potty, they're gonna have to hold it. I was just posting some stuff on our Instas. If you guys haven't checked it out, go over to @ThisIsHowWeBingham on Instagram, and that's where I'm posting Insta stories, pictures from our trip. You guys get to see real-time stuff, what's going on. That's usually where I'll post the Insta stories. Go check out our social handles @ThisIsHowWeBingham. I'm also probably gonna do some updating on the blog when we get home, maybe even on the drive here. Just upload some of our favorite pictures because we really had such a great time, and just talk about our experiences and dream of the Butterbeer. Oh, Dad's coming out right now, so we're gonna get back on the road. Okay guys, we'll see you in a little bit.
All right guys, we are stopping off in exotic Prim, Nevada right now for some lunch on the way home. This might be the slowest commute home we've ever had. It's not a commute really, the slowest drive home we've ever had. Hazy's still rocking her Princess Poppy and loving every minute of it. Will not go anywhere without it. Come this way, Princess. Let's come around this. But yeah, we're stopping off at a KFC Taco Bell combo here, doing it upright. And we're gonna grab some lunch. 9th stop of the trip, but we're in no hurry, guys. Isn't that how road trips go? On the way there, you go as fast as you possibly can, try and make the best time possible. On the way home, it's just leisurely stroll, stop at a couple places, a couple extra gas station stops, extra bathroom breaks, extra meals. That's what we're doing right now. Guys, what do you think of the scruff? You digging this scruff? So, it took them about 20 minutes to make a Chicken Little. Back on the road. This is probably the longest, slowest road trip in the history of the world, going from California to Utah. If it wasn't for the fact that we were going so slow, I would be so tempted right now to hit up this roller coaster over here. This is the Buffalo Bills roller coaster. I've never seen it running. I've been past here 50 times, never seen it running. There's a car out there right now. It's running. I am seriously tempted. Minus the fact that it is going to take us literally all day to get home from California. So I think we're just gonna jump in the car and go.
Kids are fighting in the back seat.
Yay for road trips.
Typical road trip pleasures. And isn't that sunset behind us kind of incredible? Going through Vegas. We just left Vegas. This is like the last final stretch. We're gonna try to stop one time before we get home. Do you think we can do it?
We can do it. What are we stopping for? Is it Butterbeer or Sodalicious? What is our one stop?
Sodalicious has Butterbeer. If we get home within a reasonable hour.
Mildly reasonable hour. Like, I mean, like even kind of reasonable. I just want to see, like, how does it compare to a Harry Potter world?
It doesn't. Okay. Do you guys all know like what Butterbeer is?
We had some people asking me how come Maddie had one. It's not beer. It's like.
Oh no. It's not. It's not alcohol. So it is a butterscotch soda or a frozen drink. So the flavor is butterscotch and shortbread. Does it get any better than that? There's like a little foam on the top and that's the shortbread flavoring. It's literally like you can like lick it and it tastes like a dessert. So good. The Butterbeer flavor is actually butterscotch and shortbread. But we're gonna stop at Sodalicious on our way home. We should be home tonight around like 9 o'clock-ish. Kids are like, are we there yet? Children, we have so far to go.
6 hours left.
Like 6 hours. We're gonna continue the jaunt home.
Good evening, guys. It's not actually that late. It's only about 7:30. We have roughly 3-ish hours to go, we think. Mom took over the driving duties because guess what? She was tired of turning around and getting every little need that the kids had. So guess what happens when Dad got into the passenger seat? No more needs from the kids.
That worked out nicely.
That worked out really nicely. They're knocked out. Crew and Rye Guy are still alive, but barely. Hazy and Brex out for the count. This has been a wonderful and exhausting trip. Guys, this is probably the most boring vlog you've ever watched, but guess what? It's been like one of the most boring days of our lives, so that kind of makes sense because all we did is vlog our life today. But it's been fun to be together as a family. We were just commenting about how amazing the kids have been, the trip has been, the drive has been. They've been getting along for the most part. It's just gone so well. We've been so pleased with how everything has gone on this trip and the memories that we've created, the bonds that were formed, just the relationships that were strengthened among everybody. I was talking to Mindy about how for 3 days at the different parks we went to, Brexon would not let go of my hand. Like, it did not matter. If I had to pull out my camera to video, he'd shove his hand into my pocket to make sure he was still attached to me. And as soon as I got done videoing something, when my camera went into my pocket, his hand grabbed my hand, came back out of the pocket, wouldn't let go. Where else could I do that? When else could I do that in life if not on a vacation with the family where I had uninterrupted 100% attention and time just for my kids, just for my family, and just for Brexy to hold my hand. Just little things like that. Hazy wanting us to hold her the entire time. It was hard not to put her in the stroller. That was super hard. Your arms start to burn, your muscles seize up, and you can't even take it anymore. But I'm not gonna have a chance to hold her like that again for who knows how many months. This is the first vacation we've ever taken like this as a family, so it's probably going to be years before we do another one. So things like that just can't be replaced. You just can't do those kinds of things at home during the normal course of life. And that's why these vacations are so important. My parents, my brothers and sisters, we're all very close best friends. We went on a lot of family vacations together.
I just think that there's been times when I've like looked over at the boys and they have like their arms around each other for even if it's just for a split second, but they don't do that stuff at home. And also just like listening to their conversations when we first got to the house. They were like sitting in the room playing a card game and being like, what was your favorite ride that we did yesterday? And like they had beds that were on separate sides of the room, but the trundle pulled out underneath each bed. And instead of sleeping on separate beds, they chose to sleep in the trundle and on the bed right next to each other so they didn't have to be apart from each other. That kind of stuff doesn't happen at home.
There's just nothing like uninterrupted family time on a family vacation like this, and to do it for the amount of time that we did, we've never been gone that long together as a family, never had that much uninterrupted time together, and you can't replace that with anything else. And that's really the most valuable thing in life, and that's time, and time together, time forming memories, time forming bonds, time forming relationships. And I really feel like we maximized that this trip, and we are so grateful for that. And we're so grateful that we could include you guys in that, because I do feel like we shared some of that with you guys and strengthened our relationship with you guys while we were on this trip. And we look forward to continuing to do that for weeks and months and years to come. We love you guys so much, and this trip has been amazing from start to finish, from everything and everyone, and that includes you guys.
What can we get going for you?
Do you guys still do the Butterbeer?
Yes, we do.
All right, you guys, we are back in the hood, near home, stopping off at So Delicious. Gonna test out this butter brew, see how it stands up against the butter beer we just had in Harry Potter World. Guys, I can tell you, we are back in Utah. It is 37 degrees right now. We haven't experienced anything that cold in the last probably 9 days. It is freezing outside. Back to life, back to reality.
It's kind of feeling like winter.
It feels a little bit more like Christmas,
Which you know what that feels like? You just
all
said
she's
it.
been talking about the entire drive home. Let's give this butter beer a shot. They call it butter brew. Look at my scruff, you guys. Seriously, what do you think of this scruff?
So we're gonna see if this is like real Butterbeer.
The one they have at Harry Potter World, yeah.
Harry Potter World.
I've heard it's so good. My sister just had it. Insane.
They have it like hot and then like normal soda and then they have it frozen.
Yeah,
And I had all 3 of them yesterday.
Where's my kitty? Lassie.
Oh, our house smells good.
Where's my kitty? Hi. Hi, kitty cat. It's us. He's like, no, I don't know you. It's been far too long. I don't know you. Come here, buddy. Where are you? Oh, that's a kitty. That's a kitty. They say cats kind of get mad at you when you go out of town.
Come here, kitty. I missed you.
My little lazy cat. We're back. Yeah. Did you have a good time? Ladies and gentlemen, it's freezing cold. We're back in Utah.
Technically, we've been in Utah for about 4 hours, but
oh yeah,
Brandon's
that's
just
true.
now catching up on things.
That's weird, yeah. It's Utah, but we're home. Like, we're home. It's freezing where we live. I had to get a hoodie on just to unload the car. Guys, Laz has been missing us.
Guys, he's a little chunky.
Look at him.
I think my mom fed him too much.
Just like bear hugging you with kisses to the face. Oh my gosh. Hey, kitty cat. Oh my gosh, buddy. What did you do while we were gone anyway?
My mom told me that he destroyed a roll of toilet paper everywhere.
I knew it. I knew he parties hard. That's what I'm talking about, dude, because that's how you bang him. Okay.
How many ladies did you have over?
All right, guys, so this is how we're gonna finish off this vlog. We went and picked up the Butterbeer from So Delicious. We just came back, literally today, came back from Harry Potter World where we downed 3 Butterbeers apiece. That's pretty savage. I gotta stop saying that word. It's pretty hardcore.
Pretty awesome.
Pretty awesome.
Just go generic.
Go with some generic words that people my age can use. Anyways, so we're gonna test now these So Delicious Butterbeer. Let's go ahead and give it a sip. What do you think? Okay.
I think it tastes really close.
That's remarkably close. Can I tell you what's missing though, guys? That's not what. You're such a child. Grow up. Someone needs to be a responsible adult in this house. That's obviously me. Grow up.
Sorry, you guys, I had to.
That's not what I was gonna say is missing. What's missing is the frothy shortbread top. This is a delicious conversation we're having, and that's ruining the whole thing.
Sorry, okay.
This is the frothy shortbread topping. That stuff at the top, that's what I think is missing.
I wonder.
Other than that, I think they nailed it.
I wonder if you like buy shortbread flavoring, if you could put it
in the microwave, turn it into like a foam.
No.
I had some pretty good ideas.
Like get some whipped cream.
What are my good ideas for, oh, she asked how we could make this frozen. How could you make this a frozen Butterbeer?
Make this frozen?
I said, let's take it home, put it in the freezer.
Light bulb. You guys, I'm so sorry. He is so much taller than me.
That's all the time we have, guys. Okay.
No, I'm not even kidding. If he puts it on him, hi.
Yeah, she's gone. This is
literally, I'm at the height of his arm there.
So that's why to get her in here, I have to do this. There we go.
You look skinny if you take a selfie up high.
Yeah, it looks way better up here. Reviews are in. Laz missed us. Butterbeer's dang near close. For not having to pay $120 to get into the park, and then another like 12 per Butterbeer.
Okay.
This is
Should we dare to do we
worth
dare
it.
tell?
Oh.
Perfect ending to the day.
Yes, we're home.
Only on Thursday.
That's it. We're loopy. We're talking too much. We gotta go to bed.
Sorry.
Gotta edit this vlog, get unpacked. Tomorrow is a recovery day. Join us. I think it'll be fun. We're gonna hang out here at the house, have a nice recovery day. It's gonna be pretty chill.
Not much going on.
Not a lot going on, but that's gonna be fantastic because we have had like non-stop wall-to-wall action day after day after day, and it has been amazing. It's been so good.
Yeah, we just got
I'm on 3 hours of sleep. Like, whatever is this energy coming from? Oh, never mind.
Butterbeer.
Leave us to our Butterbeer.
Well,
we love you guys.
That's gonna be all for us.
Have a good night. I saw you grab something. Good night, guys. Unbelievable. Good night, you guys.